Jingle bells, jingle all the way. We're so close to Christmas. Can you smell the Christmas in the air? I can. But enough of that. Welcome back to another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. I'm your host Grace and I'm here to help you with all your dilemmas, your situations and your problems. I'm your girl. I'm basically like Mrs. Christmas right about now. I'm basically like one of the elves here to help you. I'm like Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. So before we get into our episode, before we get into our videos and our dilemmas, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your notification bell, and make sure you give us a thumbs up. And last of all, make sure you are following us on all our social media accounts so you never miss out on another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. So let's get into another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. So our first dilemma of the day. Hi Grace, so I've realised over a couple of years that I've put on a bit of weight. I didn't really notice until my mum pointed it out to me and does so over and over again. I'm okay with it, but how do I make sure it doesn't spiral out of control? From Anonymous. Girl or guy, I know how you feel. It's like everyone's dilemmas, I know how they feel. But it's the truth, it just happens. It's a natural thing in life where if we're not really self-conscious about what we're taking in or what we're doing in terms of like activity, these things can naturally happen. And sometimes we always have that parent or that friend who will be like, look at your chin, or look at your arm is happening again, like you're getting a bit thick. Or someone said to me the other day, oh, you're looking healthy, and I'm thinking, what does that mean? Was I looking unhealthy before? So what? Just tell me I'm getting fat. Okay, cool. Let's move on. But it's good that you're happy about how you look, and the best way to maintain it is just maintain a healthy diet. Also make sure that you're staying active, make sure you're having walks through the week, make sure that you are not snacking too much on sugary things, because sugar is the reason why we get fat. You know, I'm not saying that you need to start eating like a healthy healthaholic, but just do the things that are good for your body. And if you notice that you're happy with where you are, just maintain that weight by portioning what you eat maybe, or eating less sugary things and eating a bit more naturally good things, you know, that good stuff, and not having too many cheat days. So yeah, stay active, watch what you eat, and just love yourself for who you are. And tell mom, it's my body, okay? I can do what I want with my body at the end of the day. So good luck, Anonymous, and take care. So, question 2. It's coming up to Christmas and I want a boyfriend. I want someone to kiss underneath the mistletoe, give me presents and just make memories. Got anyone that you can recommend me? Chelsea from Knightsbridge. Well, I mean, Chelsea, I mean, what can I say? Like, we all want someone we can kiss underneath the mistletoe. We all want someone that we can just, you know, go to winter wonderland and go ice skating. But COVID happened, okay? So just this reality. I'm joking. I'm actually joking. I mean, it's lovely that we always want someone that can make us happy around this time of the year, because it's a lovely time to have someone to hold you and kiss you and all that kind of stuff. But do you want him for a short time or do you want him for a long time? You have to think about that. Is it just an in the moment type thing? Because if it's just an in the moment type thing, go out with your friends, make memories with your friends. But if it's a long term thing, try different things. I mean, I can recommend you a few people, like, it's not a problem, but I don't want you to be like, Grace, who you recommended was just a waste of my time. No. So what can you do? You can try online dating maybe. Maybe try a few of these online dating things, or upload a picture of yourself on Gram and be like, you know, Christmas is around the corner and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, like I always say, love yourself and love those who are around you. Don't feel like you have to have someone around this time of the year. It's not that deep, you know, there's always next year. And plus, there's nowhere to even go around this time of the year because lockdown, COVID has ruined everything for all of us out here. There's no winter wonderland, there's no ice skating, there's none of that. So, I mean, we can sit this year out and we can, you know, have fun next year. Make memories with your friends, make memories with the people that are around you. And if you have somebody that's been, you know, messaging here and there. Give them a chance, you know. We always have that one person in our lives that we kind of put on the back burner because we're just like, I'm not really into him. But you could be. So make memories with that person, okay? Stop being selfish and give that guy a chance, alright? That's it. End of discussion. Moving on. So, our third question. So I've been in a relationship for nearly 5 years and the 5th year anniversary is coming up close to Christmas. But I want out. Girl, some of us are here looking for a man and you want out. Anyway, he doesn't make me happy anymore and he's always busy. What do you think? Mary from Mitcham. Mary from Mitcham. Mary from Mitcham. Mary from Mitcham or Bethlehem Mary. What can I say? You've been with this guy for nearly 5 years, so clearly there's been something good about your relationship. So you've said that he doesn't have time for you and you want out because he's always busy and you're not happy anymore. Why is it that you're not happy? Is it something that he's doing that's not making you happy, or is it something that you're doing that's not making you happy? And you say he's always busy. Why is he always busy? Is it because of work, or is it just that he doesn't have time for you anymore? Have you spoken about this situation? Have you told him about how you feel? Have you voiced this opinion? Because you've invested 4 years of your life and almost 5, and you really want to just flush that all down the drain just because he's not making you happy, or you're not happy, because you never said he's not making you happy, you said that you're not happy. So you need to really have a little heart to heart with yourself and heart to heart with your man, you know. Tell him that you're not happy. What can we do to spice up this relationship again? Think about what made you fall in love with him in the beginning. What is that thing that keeps you together? So don't just throw a good thing out over a little situation like this. I mean, we've got sisters out here, I'm not even in relationships, and we kill for what you have. So speak to him, let him know that you're not happy, tell him that he needs to make more time so you can make those memories, you know. You never know, like, what if he's trying to propose to you and you want to be out? No, girl, like, no, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. But have a conversation with him, think about what's not making you happy, find ways to make yourself happy too, and I hope you two figure it out, because you've been together for 5 years. That's a big investment, okay? And just don't throw that out of the window. Have a discussion, and I wish you all the best and all love, okay? All the best and all the love. Yes, I wish you that. So that is the end of another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. It's been an interesting one. We've had like people wanting to be in relationships and people who have been in relationships wanting to come out. Like, what's happening here? Should we even bother with the relationships? Should we not? Should we continue with like the situationships and the entanglements? Like, what's happening? Honestly, comment below, like, what do you think is happening this season? People want in and people want out. What do we do? Comment below. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow us on all our social media, and make sure you put that thumbs up, and last of all, make sure you ring that bell. Turn that bell on so you never miss out on another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. It's been wonderful. I've been your host. Peace out. Bye.